Daily Art with Miss Karen Brindley here. We're going to show you how to make a rainbow fish using celery to print the scales. And here is our example of our rainbow fish from the sweet little book Rainbow Fish. So you should definitely read the book and then dive into the drawing and the painting part. So we're going to start right now with the drawing. So the first thing we're going to do
We're going to start with these hot colors.
After we draw. Let's draw first.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so
Mom,
the first
I
thing
don't have a pencil.
First thing we're going to do is we're going to draw the fish. So, on your paper, turn it long ways like this. Okay? And then we're going to go ahead and draw our fish head, which kind of looks like a half circle. Going that way. And now we're going to draw fish lips. Okay, now we're going to finish off our body, kind of like an oval. Friendly, go ahead and catch up. So I've got lips, and I have an oval. Looks kind of like a potato with lips right now. If you're doing this at home, just follow along, do the best you can. Fish can be any shape. If you're drawing this at school, Miss Carr's got some fishy tracers that you may want to use to help you.
Like that?
So either way is fine. Yep, that looks great. All right, now we're going to draw some fins. So for the fins, we're going to start off with a fin up at the top. That's kind of like a flat top hairdo. Okay. And now down here, we're going to draw a couple little fins right here. Maybe one right here. Just wherever you want them to be. That's what I've got so far.
Mom, where's the other fin?
And now I'm going to draw a tail fin. So for the tail fin, I'm just going to swoop it out. I'm going to go just as far as I can to make a fancy one. Here we go. Next step, you're going to draw a C right here to finish his sweet little face. So that's what we've got so far. Friendly, what have you got so far? You got that?
No.
Okay. Get your tail.
Alright.
Okay, good job. All right, now we're going to draw an eye, and then we're going to outline with Sharpie. So you want your fish eye to be big, so just draw a big circle eye right there. You can draw another circle inside of it, or you can make it kind of like that, however you want it to be. This one just had a circle inside of it. And then I'm going to give him a smile right at his lips. And I think I should have brought that smile up to where the lips part. So I'm going to change it.
Mom.
It's all right. It's no biggie. Here you go. You can borrow mine. All right, so I'm going to start outlining now. Once I get it all outlined, I'm going to start with my yellow. And Brindley, you want to talk about warm colors?
Yeah. So, now.
We're going to use the warm colors today. You want to go ahead and tell them what the warm colors are?
Red, orange, and yellow.
I'm going to show them.
Those.
Which one are we going to use first?
We're going to use the yellow first.
Yep.
So we're going to use the yellow first. And tomorrow we're doing all the cold colors.
Show them the cold colors.
Purple. Oh my gosh. Purple, blue, and green.
What's special about the warm colors and the cool colors is all the warm colors are friends, and they all mix nicely together. So it's okay if, when you're printing with celery, if you reuse a piece of celery in another one of the warm colors, or if you're using cool colors, because they all blend nicely. They're all friends. They all play together nicely. That's why we use warm colors together, cool colors together. Here you go, Bren. So the only other thing I need to do still is I need to draw fin lines. So for fin lines, You just draw little lines across anything that's a fin. And I don't like to draw them too close together because then when I start to outline, I really wish I didn't because it just takes forever. So just spread them out. It's just a nice little detail. Don't need too many. Outline those with Sharpie. And then the next thing we're going to start is printing with our celery and our yellow paint. All right, Brent, let's go ahead and start printing with our celery and yellow paint. We can go back and finish the outline later.
When you get me one.
Okay, here we go.
Alright, now I'm on to that. I never finished my outline, but I can finish it later.
That's right. Okay, so we both have a piece of celery, and we are going to start with yellow. So just take your celery, dip one end into the yellow, and then you're going to start printing. And when you print with celery, just do it like this, and it looks like a scale. And there's two ways you can do it. You can go all the way down, like I did here, or you might want to go all the way across, like a rainbow. Either way is correct. So I'm going to go ahead and do 2 rows with my yellow. And one dip went a really long way. Now I'm not even going to clean it, and I'm going to go ahead into my orange. And I like to use yellow first.
They're friends.
They're friends. They play nicely. I like to use yellow first because yellow and orange mix nicely, and the yellow is so light that it really doesn't show through. We're going to go and do 2 rows of orange as well. And I kind of like it when it gets a little lighter. You can really see how the celery looks on the inside. Now I'm going to go ahead and go right into the red because it's friends with the orange too. And if your fish is kind of on the small side and you're running out of space, instead of doing 2 lines, just do 1.
But ours is on the big side.
One more thing you can go ahead and add today is I like red lips, so I'm going to go ahead and give my lips a little paint. And I also want to give a little paint onto my fins. And I'm going to paint those a little different. I'm just going to kind of dab it on because I don't need those to look like scales. You know, fins are a little bit different. They're just flowy and really thin, so we don't have to print them the same way.
Making it.
And I might save my tail fin to use with my cool colors next time. Okay, so now I'm going to go in my orange. And you can do your fins however you want. No paintbrushes on this project though.
Just celery.
Yep, just printing with celery. It's a lot of fun, isn't it?
And look at that. I mixed up orange and
That's pretty. And you can either cut these out or you can get watercolors and paint around them, paint the ocean friends that you saw on Rainbow Fish, or you can just paint the ocean floor and some shells. I think we're going to cut ours out this time though. Okay, I'm pretty happy with day 1. Ooh, I'm going to add a little bit of paint to my face first though. I'm just going to do warm at the bottom, and then I'll save the top part of his face for the cool colors. And I'm kind of doing the same as I did on the fins. I'm making his face a little bit different. Okay. That's great for today. All right, we'll see you next time for day 2 of Rainbow Fish with our cool colors.
This is how mine looks.
Nice. All right, bye for day